Snyder, basically, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people been disappearing talking about this. So,
kind of like the stuff that's going on there with Hillary Clinton and everything that's gone on with her email server, huh? The last couple weeks on social media.
Yeah, well, maybe that's porn.
Well, sorry about that, big brother.
And Donald will like that there. So it sounds like you're funny. Are you a campaign of Donald Trump right now?
Oh, no. I don't believe in organized politics.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go now.
We're not going to touch that one with a 10-foot
Okay,
pole.
let me ask you this.
Okay, go ahead. One question.
Okay, one question. Here we go. Now, if there is an underground military base in Dulce, New Mexico, who would run it? Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
My vote would have to go for Hillary Clinton running it.
Why is that?
Because everybody keeps disappearing when they have something to say about her.
Which is true. And
it's on the news. I mean,
yeah.
I'm following the media.
Where I guess if Donald Trump was running it down there, we would have full Star Wars now, huh?
Star Wars and riots, I guess.
I'm trying to do Chewbacca. I can't do it, so. So let's get back to Mysterious Valley, which was written by Christopher O'Brien there, and what he was saying was he doesn't necessarily believe that there's aliens at Archuleta Mesa.
Okay.
In the Mesa itself, but he does believe that there is atomic waste there. Now, he said that the U.S. government is not able to store those waste on U.S. land, but I guess the U.S. made a deal again with the Apache area there, and they're able to store the atomic waste there. Hence, where a lot of people in that area have a very high rate of cancer, and that kind of connects with the nuclear waste. Okay. Do you think what do you think about that?
I'll try not to give away my hidden source, but back in the early 90s, I was out in Georgia. I won't say where. I mean, it was brought to my attention that the reason that I kept losing my hair all of a sudden was because where the housing site I was living, which was off base.
Yes.
And this came from a driver who was military at the time. They were hauling weird barrels.
Yes.
And they weren't supposed to speak of it.
Yeah. It wasn't barrel. It wasn't kegs of beer, was it?
No, it wasn't kegs of beer at all.
Okay.
It was very, very strange stuff.
Yes.
And they were burying it in the ground on the outskirts of the base.
Wow. Yeah.
And which leads me to believe, yes, it is possible.
But that's more logical, don't you think, instead of having aliens that are in the Mesa, right?
It depends on who you talk to.
Well, I mean, there is stories of these of big rock formations that are around the Mesa that aren't actual rocks, but they are they're hard like rocks, but they have vents on them.
Okay.
So that also gives a clue away. Now around Archuleta Mesa too, they have these big fort stands. Why would they have that? We don't know, but they are made of solid steel posts. So I mean,
strange.
Yes, definitely there. Now,
very questionable stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time, like I said, they have the cattle mutilations that are going on out there in that area too, as well, which goes along with the experiments that are going inside the base there. Now, I mean, we could go on about what's going inside that base, supposedly, but what we do know, what was said from Thomas Costello there, is that there is underground highways. And these underground highways supposedly go from Dulce, New Mexico to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then from Dulce to Mount Taylor, which is located in Grants, New Mexico, which is right in the Continental Divide area there, in Mount Taylor. And then it connects to Page, Arizona, underground highway.
Well,
now
it's possible. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it's possible.
Well, according to him right now, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the Manzano Mountains, there is, inside the mountains, the base right there. I mean, everybody knows that. So, I mean, if they can build a base inside a mountain there, I'm pretty sure with technology, you probably could do a highway, you know, but
definitely
a lot of the people, again, who were involved with the project, you know, they're hush-hush, you know, because what happened to these, I'm just saying these 3 people, you know, how they disappeared, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people out there who know information but are just kind of scared, you know. Would you be scared? Or would you be scared about how, if you drove a truck?
Scared about aliens? No. Scared about a highway underground? No. Scared of the government for hush-hushing it?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely yes. You know, I don't want to go open my mouth and end up with a piano string around my throat because I don't own a piano.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. All I own is whips and chains, so yeah, it'll be easy for them to take me out.
How exciting!
Yeah. Say it. And be like, okay, I confess, I am the second gunman on the grassy knoll.
Yeah, damn it, boy.
Yeah, but you know, also with what Christopher O'Brien also said that you know, close to that Four Corners area is the Taos Pueblo. So they always do, you know, like a yearly dance, you know, about the big hairy man that lives in the mountains. It could be Bigfoot there because in that area, along with the aliens, the cattle mutilations, is also Bigfoot. So
you're getting into a subject I love there, Bobby Tango. You know how I am about Bigfoot.
Yes, I know. So there is a lot of Bigfoot sightings in that area too. And now, is it coincidence? Do you think that coming out of Dulce Mountain, Dulce, the Archuleta Mesa there, do you think they experimented with people that made them into like Bigfoot people there? Because according to the former sheriff around that area there's about 100 reports a year, you know, about Bigfoot. So do you think they experimented with these people there and then let them run out around? I mean,
with all the technology that we have nowadays and from back in the day to bring us up to date,
yeah,
I think it would be highly likely. Highly likely. I mean, look, we've come all the way from driving little cars that crank on the front.
Yes.
To having vehicles that talk back to us computer-wise.
Yeah.
I mean,
it could be possible. It could be possible.
We went from possibly, you know, transplanting a limb or a heart,
yes,
all the way down to we're cloning things now, which is awesome. The technology is great.
Yes.
Which would lead me to believe that the government has fine printed the technology, and maybe they are building.
They're building people.
Humanoids.
They're building people. Is that what you're saying? They're building people.
I don't know for a fact they're people, but. You know, I'd have to go and investigate it. That would be a great other show.
We're going to be opening up a can of worms with that there. I mean, we could do a whole nother show on that topic.
Definitely.
But you know what? Also at the same time there, they do have the Navajo skinwalkers in that area.
Oh,
that's a
love
scary.
Talking about that stuff.
That's a scary subject there. It makes my. I don't have hair on the back of my neck, but
my hair on the back of my neck.
Yeah, she's got a lot of hair. Yeah, when you guys see her, you'll be like, "Wow! Oh my God, you have hair on your neck." So,
it's cousin it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you know, the skinwalkers in that area, you know, they do flourish, you know, at certain times of the year. And that's what I'm saying, you know. I'm wondering that if Bigfoot skinwalkers, you know, okay, let me give a little bit of history on skinwalkers here for everybody who don't know what skinwalkers. Navajo skinwalkers are basically witches, people who do witchcraft. They're humans, and they do shapeshift. They do a lot of shape-shifting. They turn into, I guess, depending on what animal they like, you know, according to them, they do shape-shift. And they are humans, you know. And they
take
have
the
that
form of animals.
Yeah. Now, according to a great researcher who is the president of Four Corners Crypto, his name is J.C. Johnson, and he compares the Navajo skinwalker to the mafia, basically, because they're involved in basically everything. So if you go in an election time, you know, let's say if Donald Trump was Navajo, which, you know, he just said that, you know, well, he not admitted, but he kind of, how do you say it? He said something about assassination of Hillary Clinton, you know. So, you know, Donald Trump was
implied it.
He implied it, yeah. So if Donald Trump was Navajo, he would definitely send a skinwalker after Hillary Clinton and would have her have all kinds of bad luck there. So that's basically what they do. They can't kill you, you know.
Yes, but
they can't. But yeah, but again, that's a whole other subject there. But the thing about this here is that the skinwalkers and Bigfoot, and cat mutilations is all around this area there. So, you know, I mean, that's strange, right?
Yeah, and it's like I said before, the people that are there, and this comes down through stories.
Yes, yes.
They would know.
Yeah.
Because they're living right there watching it.
Exactly.
Unfold.
Okay, guys, just want to let everybody know that we are live here right now on a special afternoon segment of the XL Conspiracy Theory Show with my lovely, hairy, special guest, Jenny from the block.
Thanks, guys. I'm not really that hairy.
No, she's not hairy, yeah. She's like a thumb. She's walking around like a thumb, so yeah.
Thanks, Bobby.
You're welcome. So, let me ask you a question here now. And I want you to be truthful with me, okay?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Aliens and Bigfoot.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen either one of them? And now give me a story, give me an example here. If you came close to seeing one there.
Well, I can't be for sure because I wasn't that close.
Yeah, okay.
But, you know, was out on the res.
Yeah, on the reservation.
We were out there looking at some...
Okay, what reservation was that there? By Highway 666 on Shiprock, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, out by the...
In that area, the Four Corners area, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much Four Corners area, out off of Highway 6484 split, up there by Dulce, I guess
but again, that's the mecca, that's the buffet of all this strange happening, which is great.
10 trucks out there, and we're the only ones out there. We're working the hot mix, you know?
Yeah.
We're building the road up.
Yes.
And there's only 10 truck drivers, and we're all standing together, and all of a sudden we see a shadow pass. I assumed it was a shadow.
Yeah.
But it looked, and it took human form.
It took human form.
It was tall and dark, because it was dark out there with just the moon and the headlights off the truck.
Yeah.
But, and
then you're not just making this up, right?
No, I'm serious.
Okay,
I'm serious. And then all of a sudden it just like disappeared.
Wow.
So it was like...
That's scary, though. I mean, when it happens at night...
Well, that's why I said, you know, it made my hair stand up on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
And it was like, darn, I wish I had a camera for this. You know, a video camera, you know, really high definition lens.
Definitely.
But, you know,
that would make me grow hair.
Yeah. Cell phones just don't take good pictures if anybody's tried to film the moon.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why everybody has the blob squatch. You know what I mean? Nobody has a good picture of Sasquatch and stuff like that there. So, but you know what? We only have a couple minutes here left here, so I really, really, really want to thank you here for being on the show with me and having this discussion here. So, what's your feedback here? Tell me what.
I love talking about all of this stuff, and I thank you, Bobby Tango, for inviting me out today to do the show with you.
Yes.
And I appreciate all the listeners and their feedback as well.
Again, everybody,
it's one of those things, you know, you just got to get out there and check it out for yourself.
Definitely. So I just want to let everybody know that the XL Conspiracy Theory Show is going to continue next week. We're going to be on every Tuesdays around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time there, and we're going to be having special guests back in again here. Hopefully we'll get you back in here again, Jenny from the block here, pretty soon here. Next week we're going to have the man with three names, Mr. Ike Dog, Mr. Ike Diaz, Mr. A.K. the Skeptic, and Julie Gepp there on the show here next Tuesday. So it's going to be a good one here. And then also tomorrow night we're having Scream Theater. We're going to be talking about the horror movie there. It's going to be good there, yeah. And then Thursday is going to be the premiere of Country Hoedown with me and Deborah Scarberry. It's going to be
it's going to be yeehaw.
Yes, yeehaw, yeah. That's how we got to say it around here. But I had to put that Brian Johnson voice, yeehaw. You know, a little country, a little rock there. So, but yeah. So hopefully everybody out there, please comment. You know, if you guys have any questions or have any ideas on the shows that we're going to talk about there, please give us a comment there, hit like, and please share this out there with everybody. And that way we can get this going along there and get this show up on the road there. So, but again, this is the XL Conspiracy Theory Show that we're doing here live with the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, Bobby Tango, and Jenny from the block here. So I wish everybody have a great day. So everybody out there in internet land, have a great day.
Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later.